Hey everybody, I hope you're having a pretty good Monday. I haven't had my Monday yet. It's currently a Saturday afternoon, and I picked up a beer that I was not expecting to find today, and I just couldn't wait till Monday to review it, so I'm doing this one early, but I'm still going to put it out on Monday. So, I went out to Total Wine. I was planning on buying a Founder's Breakfast Stout because I was really excited to try that one, but while I was there, they had fucking Narwhal. Sierra Nevada Narwhal. It's not their only stout. Turns out Sierra Nevada's first beer was a stout, and it was just called stout. But this is their more popular one. I don't even know if they make the other stout anymore. You probably have to go to the brewery to get it. I thought I was gonna have to go to the brewery to try this, but for some reason it was at Total Wine in its own little section today. So I was like, I'm fucking buying it. We're gonna fucking try it. Now, this is an imperial stout. I don't know if Russian imperial and regular imperial are two different things, but I imagine it's going to be pretty similar, pretty dark and strong. 10.2% strong. I hope it's going to be pretty good. I don't want to waste any time. I just want to get right into it. So let's give it a crack. And the bottle cap here, flat black with silver writing on it. I think I already have a couple of these. I don't know where they came from, but I'm always happy to get more of them. We got the BJ's glass. I've been practicing my pouring. As you can see, we got a much better head, and holy shit. Look at how dark that is. That's ridiculous. That's like brown, like straight up brown. And this is like jet black. I can't see through it at all. But that head, not only a good head, I'm proud of myself for pouring that, but wow, that's rich. You can get the coffee. Roast and coffee is mostly what I'm getting. It does have 60 IBUs. For those of you who don't know, that's like international bitterness units, I think. I guess 60 is kind of high. I don't drink IPAs. I don't know what an IPA's IBU is at, so I can't tell you if that's ridiculous or not, but I know 60 is kind of high for a not bitter beer. But we're going to give it a shot. Cheers. It's dark. Very roasted. Definitely a lot of roasted malt in there. I Sierra Nevada used to be my favorite brewery, but lately North Coast has kind of been beating them out. That old stock really put them ahead. But I had Sierra Nevada's Oktoberfest, and I've bought it like 3 or 4 times since the first time I've had it. I'm a fan. So if this, by the end of the review, if this is as good as I want it to be, Sierra Nevada might beat out North Coast again. But right now, those are like my two favorite. This is a little warm, unfortunately. I was a little too excited. I couldn't wait long enough to refrigerate it, so the flavor's not all the way there. It's not like hot. It's just a little warm. But that's my fault. I'm not gonna knock him for that. I feel like it is taking away a little bit from the flavor though. But like I said, super dark, really roasted, really rich. Getting a little bit of coffee, getting a little bit of chocolate, but for the most part, it's roasted. In doing my research, I found out that you actually can get this barrel aged. It comes in like tall cans, but I had a hard enough time finding the regular shit. I think I would have to go to the brewery to get that. But I do like barrel aged beer, so I'm putting that on my list. Maybe if I go, I'll pick up 4 pack at the brewery and I'll bring it back and review it. Maybe do a side by side or something like that. I know this is definitely not their like flagship beer. You know, Sierra Nevada's known more for their IPAs. They're fucking nuts about hops. But for a company that doesn't make a lot of dark beer, isn't known for their dark beer, this isn't bad. Not a lot of lace on the glass, surprisingly. You saw there was a really thick head on there, but getting a little lace on the back and the side, but the front's pretty clean. Excuse me. I'm liking it though. I'm starting to get a lot more of the coffee now. Very dark. The coffee kind of flavor. Not a lot of chocolate. I think it is a little more bitter than the North Coast Old Rasputin was. If I remember correctly, it was a little, not sweeter, but not as dark and bitter. I think because this is like 60 IBUs, it's a little more bitter, and that kind of brings out the roasted flavor a little more. But it's cool. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark, and I don't know why, because it is an Imperial Stout, and I read the box, I did a little bit of research, and it's pretty damn dark, but this is pretty dark. This was $12 for a 6-pack, which is but for being such a strong beer, like I said, 10.2%, that's not too bad of a deal. If you're just going out to buy beer to get drunk, you know, you want strong shit, this might be up there. Might be something you would consider getting. I don't know if this is something I would absolutely go out of my way to get, but it's good. I'm glad I tried it because I've been wanting to try it. Like I said, I like Sierra Nevada. I like dark beer. So this has been on my list for a long time. I can remember being like 15 or 16 and going to Bel Air with my dad and seeing like 6-packs of Narwhal. And my dad, excuse me, has had a Narwhal t-shirt for a very long time. And he's actually never had Narwhal either. And I gave him a call today and told him I was trying it, and he said to let him know. So maybe I'll recommend it to him. But like I was saying earlier, last time I saw this in the store, I was like 15 or 16. So there was no way I was passing it up when I bought it. I still bought the Founders. I'm going to do the Founders. Maybe I'll upload next Monday instead of doing every other Monday since I have it. I probably won't be able to wait. But it's there. It'll be next. I'm hoping that the breakfast stout is going to be a lot sweeter than this because it is breakfast. You know, you'd think if it's breakfast, it's going to be breakfasty. It's going to be sweet. I know it has oatmeal in it. It's like an oatmeal stout. So hopefully it's oatmeal-y, sweet stout, breakfasty stout, something I could eat with like some steak and eggs. But we'll see. This, I get why it's called Narwhal. It's because like narwhals live in like deep dark water, and this is literally like pitch black. Like it looks like fucking motor oil. So the name makes sense. I'll give them that. I was really impressed with that head too. Like I saw pictures of what it looked like, you know, and it's like dark in the pictures, but holy shit, that shit was fucking dark. It was like brown. Oh, it was cool. I don't think I've ever had a beer with a head that dark before, but it was cool. I like that. On the aftertaste, I am getting a little more of the bitterness, more of the coffee, more of the chocolate, I guess, but overall, the overall flavor was roasted to me with some like coffee kind of notes, not a lot of chocolate, but I liked it. I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I tried it out. I'd probably give it like a 7 or 8. It's a little too dark for my taste, honestly. Not something I'd regularly get, but because it's like a special occasion, you know, I saw it and I was like, holy shit. I'm not upset that I bought it. It wasn't bad. It was cool. Just not my favorite thing. Yeah, 7 or 8. Gosh, very burpy beer. I think that's all I got for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. If you have any beers you want me to try, leave me a comment, let me know. I hope you have a great Monday and a great rest of your week.